Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. Today, we are going to be talking about Season 2, Episode 10 of One Punch Man. But first and foremost, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. It helps. Leave a like, turn on that notification bell, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future videos. So let's get right into it. This episode was not very action-packed at all. It was actually a pretty slow episode, action-wise, but it was an excellent setup to what is going to come out of the rest of Season 2, which obviously is Saitama and the Hero Association versus the Monster Association. In the beginning, we get to see Saitama losing so bad to King at video games. And it is just sad because he is a sore loser when he can't win at something. Saitama is just a super sore loser when it comes to losing at video games. I don't know if it's losing at fighting or losing at anything in general, but it seems like losing in general is not what he wants to do with his life. So then we are going on to the Garo part of the episode. Garo is pretty beat up after Saitama friggin' kicks him through a wall. King's reputation is still saved because he thought King was the one that kicked him through the wall. So I doubt that Garo is going to continue to try to go after King. He did happen to see a few Class A heroes floating around, but he was in a highly weakened state and didn't want to go after them. Because he probably wouldn't be able to fight them in his weakened state, obviously. Also, going to the Garo part of the episode, all these Class A heroes track him down to the secret hideout with the kid that he's been talking to, who has the Hero Association handbook, who basically it tells them what all the hero special moves are and what they can do, so it gives them a head up on the Hero Association, because the heroes obviously don't know what Garo is capable of. But inevitably, at the end of the episode, he is completely outnumbered, outmatched by Class A and Class B rank heroes, and he may or may not surrender. Honestly, I don't know. He may go full serious monster mode and take all of them out, but honestly, I do not know what will happen with Garo in the next episode. Going back to the Monster Association, Gyro, we learn, can actually control people to a certain extent and has these little like floater eyeballs that can go around as surveillance. And he took one of the associates from the Hero Association to the executives meeting. Basically, they turned him into a monster, and it kind of fooled everybody. Initially, it was like, oh, hey, we just want to work together. We are going to stay in the ruins of City Z. Leave us alone. We want to coexist with humans. We don't really want to fight. The only reason that we were fighting was to show how powerful we are and that we mean business and we want everything to go our way. And then he ends up killing one of the executives, and you're like, oh, this dirty little bastard, friggin' making everybody believe that he wants peace between beings, and then in reality, no, he wants the Monster Association to basically kill off all of the heroes and take over the world and do as they please. Total anarchy, total chaos. But as we all know, Saitama is always going to be there to save the day, so that is not going to happen when Saitama finally learns about it. Also, going back to Saitama and King for a quick second, in the beginning of the episode, I believe the higher class rank heroes are getting some sort of pagers, cell phones now. Saitama obviously didn't get one because he's in the B class. They're probably more reserved for the S class and the A class. You get them to go somewhere at a moment's notice. That is a very terrible situation. Most people still don't know how beastly Saitama is, unfortunately. So until Saitama gets higher up through the ranks, he's definitely not going to get very much respect from the Hero Association, minus the people that actually know about his full strength. We also get to see the King of Monsters, Orochi, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, probably not. He eats the beetle guy that we got to see run away from Genos, and Duess was actually also about to be killed by him, but Gyro luckily saves her fantastic BDSM body, and because he thinks he can still use their powers. So obviously this King of Monsters guy, the leader of the Monster Association, is pretty freaking OP. He has some sort of crazy, like, it's almost like a snake arm thing when he grabs Beetle, and then he also announces, like, hey, if anybody wants to defeat him, then you can lead the association. But I think in reality that he is just there for backup, and that Jaro Jaro seems to be smarter than him. He seems to be the real brains behind the operation of the Monster Association. And then probably the funniest part in the episode was when all of the monsters got the letter that the Monster Association has declared war. They're heading to the Monster Association, and then Saitama is running to try to catch the garbage truck, happens to intercept him, and just ends up killing all of them. I thought that was a pretty funny way near the end of the episode. So what is going to happen next episode? So obviously some of these S-Class heroes are probably going to go after the Monster Association in the next episode. Maybe some A heroes, maybe some B heroes too. But they're all going to go to try to defeat these monsters. I'm sure they'll defeat a lot of them. But in reality, I have a feeling that the King of Monsters, Orochi, might actually end up killing a few of the S-Class heroes, because that would definitely add more dramatic scenes to the series. So we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe they're going to kill off, some of the less popular characters. Maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. Saitama obviously is going to have to save the day. Genos is now a little bit overpowered too. He's got a bigger power-up, but what I don't understand with Genos too in this episode and the series in general is just like, okay, he got beat up. Okay, now he's going to be a little bit more powerful. Oh, wait, nope, now there's a bigger monster. Oh, blah, 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 blah. So we'll see what happens with Genos' character development, if he actually does end up getting stronger or not. Also, Jaro Gogetsu, Jaro Jaro found out that he got defeated. And Jaro Jaro was like, holy crap, that guy's one of like our strongest monsters. What happened to them? Maybe we should be a little bit worried. So the fights might be a little bit more, I guess, skilled, viewed upon, hazardous, you know. I'm gonna take a minute to think of the word. So also, Jaro Jaro did find out that Gogetsu died in from the previous episode, Saitama. So the Monster Association is probably also going to be a little bit more cautious and try to put in a little bit more skill in their fights against the S-Class heroes, because they don't really know which one did it. They don't know which one is super OP. So we'll just have to wait and see until next episode. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.